live with opinionated news right here in Farmington, Michigan. You know those apartments that I chill at where I'm waiting on my daughter? Seems to have been a fire. Let's zoom in. We have Fox 2 live on the scene. I'm gonna see if I can get some information, but I don't have any information right now. But we're asking that we pray for those. We ask that you pray for those that may have been in that fire. The apartments are called Farmington Manor. You have to bear with my voice. I just got my daughter to school. Girl, you up this morning, Mel? You know those apartments that I be at while I'm waiting on noodles? It seems like it was a fire. I'm gonna get out the car, y'all. It's cold this morning. But there seems to have been a fire. Oh, they're called Farmington Plaza. My bad. Let me zoom out. But I ain't gonna be here long. You know I'm about to go get my money. But I was like, let me drop and come live. Hey, Warlord. It's a fire. Fox 2 News is out here. So you know Opinionated News had to pull up. As I'm about that life for real. But they have the whole, everything caution tape, as you see. It's caution tape in the front. It's caution tape in the back. Now, if ambulances have already left, if they were ever any, we just got a fire truck, policemen, and the smell of burning fire. The smell is protruding. The smell is protruding. But yeah, so we're out here. I'm just gonna chill with y'all for a minute, just a hot minute, and I'm gonna get myself on camera. But I did want to get a little footage. I do have to get back to this channel, Opinionated News, because I've been missing in action. But we're here live where there has been a fire at Farmington Plaza in Farmington, Michigan, right across from the Farmington High School. And my daughter Noodles was the one who spotted the Fox 2 truck and the ambulance from way over there as we was riding by. She seen it. You know, she knows it like a mama. So we out here. Mm-mm. Who had a potty mouth? Oh, you say you had the potty. I thought you said a potty mouth. I seen the hand over the thing. Girl, it's okay. We're just live out here with Fox 2 News and Opinionated News. And we're out here where there has been a tragic fire. Now, I am uncertain if there were any casualties. I have not had the chance to ask anyone, speak to anyone, or do anything. But I just pulled up after getting my kids to school to the Farmington Plaza Apartments. Farmington Plaza Apartments, where there seems to have been a fire. Welcome. I see those coming in. Be sure to double tap your screen because I am on a vertical live stream today to like the live. Also, if you're not subscribed here at Opinionated News, please hit that subscription button. I'm Miss Open. You want to subscribe? Go ahead. Hello, welcome. Hey, Coffee No Cream. I ain't seen you in a while, girl. Coffee. I've been over there on my backup channel called Open's Clubhouse. You might want to find it and go subscribe. That's where I have been. I've been over there. I've been having to give the people some business, but today I'm out here doing my job, bringing you live news. Hi, I see all 71 people here. It was a house fire. Farmington, Michigan. We have Fox 2 News out here. We have Fox 2 News. We also have me, Opinionated News, Miss Open, the news station, and it seems to have been a tragic fire. We do have caution tape all around. Now, I'm uncertain if there were any casualties. I'm quite sure I'll get the rest of my information from Fox 2 News later on today. But welcome, Morty. Welcome. Yeah, Open's Clubhouse. She's going to grab the link for you. Shout out to my girl, Mel. I was thinking you was probably asleep. But it seems as if at least 2 apartments have been, because these are bottom level, top level. Seems like 2 apartments have been burnt. Yes, thank you all for stopping in and being nosy, as we are the news people, and we like a good story. Now, I don't have all the information. Once again, we're here, Farmington Plaza Apartments in Farmington, Michigan. We have Fox 2 on the scene. Looks like they got everyone out. We're not sure. We're not sure if there are any casualties, but there has been a house fire. And I thank you all for stopping in with Miss Open today to find out what's really going on. And it is cold here. The temperature has to be in the 50s, maybe the 40s. It got to be the 40s. It got to be the 40s because I ain't checked the weather this morning. I would woke up on time to get my daughter to school that's over there. The bell still doesn't ring for another 5 minutes, even though I was up late on my backup channel that's in the link, Opens Clubhouse. I was up late over there giving somebody the business. But we're back here at Opinionated News where I'm live on the scene. The scene was a fire at Farmington Plaza. Hello, Oracle. What's your question? It was a house fire, well, an apartment fire, where it looks like two apartments were burnt. Now, it could have traveled because, as you see, if you come along here, that side is connected, so it could have gotten more than just two apartments, but I am not sure. I am not sure, but we are live here on the scene with Opinionated News and Fox 2. So we'll gather the rest of our story later this evening from what Fox 2 News has to say, being that they were here on the scene. But as you see, is flashlights going on in that bottom apartment. They're gathering the evidence. I'm quite sure to find out how the fire occurred, to find out if it was an accident, or to find out if it was intentional. But hopefully it was just an accident. So, but I thank y'all. And it's cold out here. It is very cold in Detroit, Michigan, which this is the suburb. I'm probably about 20 minutes northeast, 25 to 30 minutes northeast of Detroit. I live in Detroit, Michigan, but I bring my daughter to the nicer part of town, which is Farmington, to go to school. So we get up every morning and I drive her. But make sure y'all are hitting the like button and also subscribing. Make sure you're also subscribing. We're not going to be here long because I am a single mother that gets out here and I do Instacart. So I got to get some money. But best believe while I'm in these streets, if we find any other stories, we will be bringing them to you. But we're here at a house fire, apartment fire. Hello, Fame. Oh, Lord, got a help message. What'd that say? Faco, I'm not a monkey for one. For two, this is part of my content. I am a news channel. So, Faco, find you something to do with your time. I bring the street news to YouTube, okay? We're going to hide that comment, and we're going to ask that you go on about your wet day, but we're still going to allow you to live a little bit, okay? We're going to allow you to live, okay? We're not going to block you. Hopefully you just, you'll come to your senses as you're out here messing with Miss Open this morning here at Opinionated News, where Miss Open didn't bother you. She's just here to bring the news, the street news that here in Michigan. Normally, I'm in Detroit. If you check my channel out, I've pulled up to a standoff. I've pulled up to a pow-powing. I do what I do. But you're not going to come up in my channel. I hope I fell from heaven, X-Fortrix. I hope I said that correctly. I hope. Hello, Free Fame. Fame Free. Okay, that's so sad. I don't know what happened. Yeah, fire. So I don't know. We're going to get the rest of our story from Fox 2 News later on today. I just happen to be being a mother and taking my child to school. Her school is right across the street right there. You see the little football field over there? And so being that it was some news, and I am a news station, a street news channel here on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're liking the live today. We're not going to be here long. My hands are cold. I'm reversing to my car. I'm reversing to my car. But it looks like another news station may be pulling up. They may be a little late. They let Opinionated News beat them to the scene. Thank you so much, Fame Free. We're not concerned about the haters, but we are concerned that I'm a little cold, y'all. Let me make sure my heat popping in my car. Hold on. Oh, I don't have my heat on. I don't even have my car on. Oh, Lord. But we'll get that figured out in a minute. Oh, I got to get back out here. Got somebody done blocked my view. Yes, thank you. Tell them to double tap that screen. Hi, Johnny Walker. Hello. What? Thank you, Ice. What Ice do? What did Ice do? Could somebody tell me? But we're actually gonna be getting. I am not in the British Kingdom. I am in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan. This suburb is called Farmington, and there has been a fire. They did get everyone out, and I did not pull up when there was an ambulance or anything. So I'm assuming it's just the news stations are here. Fox 2 News and another news station just pulled up. Y'all give me just a second. I'm gonna put you on mute for 1 second. I gotta do something. I found out the person that parked next to me is CBS Detroit. So it must be a big story. He looked like he's listening to his scanner. So we're gonna find out in just a moment. But the reporter, that's a CBS News reporter. We got Fox 2 News. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he's setting his news up too. So to the person that made it seem like I'm just a black person with a camera, you don't say that to the real news stations. I'm just a monkey with a camera pulling my phone out. Hello, yes. Hello, Rasputin, Johnny Walker. What Johnny got to say? Actually, this is not the ghetto. This is actually the suburbs, sir. If you would like to know, but y'all can come in and say whatever it is you got to say. We're gonna let you live today. We're here because a fire has happened. We're here with other news stations because obviously this is going to be a story that is going to circulate on the mainstream news. Miss Open with Opinionated News was second on the scene. I was second on the scene. Hello, Terrific. Yes, we're live with Fox 2 News. The CBS News guys parked right next to me right there. And then we also have another news station, police, ambulance. Ambulances have left, but police and fire station. They have everything cautioned off in the back of the apartment complex and there. Matthew, it was a fire. I'm gonna pull you to these. I'm not sure if there have been any casualties yet. We're gonna get the rest of our information from Fox 2 News. As you all know, that's my favorite news station to get my sources. But it was a fire. Looks like it took on 2 apartments. Looks like it took on 2 apartments, okay? Johnny, we don't want to have to tap your hand, sir. We don't want to have to tap your hand, okay? But we can and we will. We can and we will. Now I need to get like the rest of these people and get me a tripod. You see how the news people got their little tripods up? I need to get me a news tripod and a camera. I got to do better about, making this channel pop. But we're here doing exactly what it is we signed up to do. Okay? We signed up to be a street news channel, and that's what I see. You go hard, Johnny, and I go easy. I'm not really sensitive or anything, but we want you to be respectful in the chat, as this is a street news channel. Okay? And someone could have been injured seriously in those apartments. Okay? Yep, independent. And thank you for being here, Terrific. If I didn't speak, and if I missed anybody else, hey, Miss Deb. Oh, Miss Deb, you want to talk about monkeys with a camera too? Okay. Ooh. Who wants to rumble, Deb? Y'all people are funny. Y'all people are funny. Ain't nobody bother you. We didn't ask you to stop up in here. Find you something to do. But we are live on the scene, Farmington Plaza Apartments. There has been a fire. There has been a fire. As I was taking my daughter to school. Now we're going to get the rest of our information from Fox 2 News when they break their story. And that will come in a video form. We will get that in a video form. I'm in the process of making another video right now about the Afeni Muhammad story. Yeah, you know, the one that helped me get monetized. Yeah, we have a story coming out about that in just a moment, as we also are here on the scene. Johnny, this is not the ghetto, baby. It really is not. I don't know why these apartments are in the middle of the suburbs, though. I really don't know. But they're nice. They might have Section 8, but that doesn't mean that a house fire that could have claimed the lives of someone. Y'all some rude ass people. And I'm a ghetto hood. You say I'm ghetto. I am. And I'm a ghetto hood street news person. Don't make me take you there. Hello, Miss Lotus. Thank you so much. We're just here live on the scene. Live on the scene in Farmington, Michigan. And the other news stations are setting themselves up. The real news stations. Y'all know I'm just the ghetto news. I am just the ghetto news. But my ghetto news self is out here. Girl, they is rude. Oh, yeah, we don't steal EBT. We receive EBT, Johnny. We receive the EBT, okay? We're not stealing it. I get my own, okay? I have nothing to hide, just like I hid your comment, okay? I have nothing to hide, as I am Opinionated News Station here on YouTube. I am Miss Open, the monkey. How y'all doing? How you doing? Live on the scene. Early in the morning. After I just got done being a mother, dropping my baby off to school. Make sure you're all liking. Make sure you all are liking. Okay? And it's now cold here in Michigan. Not sure of the weather. We are not sure of the weather. But we are out here, okay? Oh, I got all types of messages being held for review. Mel, let's go ahead and time out Johnny for a second. We'll just don't give him too long. I don't have Newports, Johnny. I have a pack of Cools. My baby does not trap, okay? We save that for other places. We don't trap. She's only 16, 15. But let's go ahead and get Johnny a little small tap. Don't block him. Just time him out. He can come back by another day and be racist. We'll let Johnny Walker be racist tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. Hello, Rusty. And Rusty is not packs. I mean, I don't smoke ports, okay? I actually smoke Cools. Because I'm very cool. Hello, Hosea. Actually, I am I like Donald Trump, so y'all can go ahead. Johnny, we don't care that you're doing those things. We're here live on the scene with Opinionated News. There has been a fire. There has been a fire. We're going to get the rest of our news from the mainstream news station. We're going to get the rest of our news from the mainstream news station. They're getting their footage now. Not sure which. That is definitely the Fox 2 News guy. CBS guy. Don't know exactly where he went. But the rest of the news people. We are in Farmington, Michigan, a suburb about 20 to 25 minutes out of Detroit, Michigan. I am a Detroit resident. But my daughter goes to school in the suburbs, so she can be safe in Farmington, Michigan. All right, Coffee. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. She cute with a nice rack. What is y'all? I am. I'm 42. Terrific. You can do whatever you want to do. But we're not worried about people. Y'all know Miss Open got thick skin. Y'all know Miss Open got thick skin, but Miss Open got to actually get up off of here in a second. It's almost 8 o'clock. I got to start getting to my money. Got to get to my money bag, and but meantime, let me walk over to my car and get me a cigarette. Yep, Miss Open be smoking, but I'm not gonna smoke on the camera, as we're not supposed to. Oh, I'm getting that money, Donnell. This is a monetized channel. I'm not doing it for free. We get y'all back to the scenery, but there's always some haters around. There's always somebody that wanna hate. But give me just a second. One second. I'm getting back out my car. Ugh. But thank everybody that's coming in. Yeah, the boy I smoke, I'm open and honest about it. That's why my name is Miss Open. And if you've never been here before, you may want to subscribe to the channel, as we do great things on this channel. We drop videos, we pull up on live stories, and you know a lot happens in Detroit, Michigan. And you don't want to miss out, because sometimes Miss Open is one of the first people on the scene. Being that I'm nosy and all, because I'm a black woman, you know. You say those are some titties, ooh, y'all looking at my titties. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're gonna let the low class live. Y'all know Miss Open I don't have that type of energy. Why are we talking about colon cleansing? But you know what? As I am a smoker, we don't know. A cigarette could have caused this fire. We're not sure what caused this house fire, but we are here. And we will get our information from Fox 2 News. And I'm assuming it's a big story, because not just one news station pulled up, but we have three. I don't want to stop them from doing their job and inquire. So y'all look out for a video sometime in the next 5 to 6 hours, so we can know what really happened, as you're just getting my street news version. You're getting my street news version, so yeah. And it looks like they're, cleaning everything up. I seen people inside of the apartments. They're gathering evidence and information. Now we're going to pray that there were no casualties. We're going to pray that everyone got out safe out of both of those apartments. It looks to me, even though I'm not an investigator, that the fire could have started in the bottom apartment. Move, board up. But it looks like it could have started in the bottom, because that has more damage than the top apartment. Hey, Copper Girl, you done made it in the building. Hello, Vape King. I appreciate y'all liking and coming in and out. Even those that have bad things to say, we're not sensitive over here. Oh, Craig, I'm a single lady, but I don't do no poly. So if you already got a wife, Craig, ain't nothing I can do with you. But I am single. And if anybody want to reach out to Miss Open at opinionatednews@gmail.com. Opinionated News is spelled just how it is on this channel. Be my guest. And while I have 272 people here today, we have something called the open letter, where if you are going through anything and you want to get your story heard, reach out to me at opinionatednews@gmail.com. We'll read your story live with my traffic jammers here. I'm trying not to get that baby. Like, he's supposed to be going to school. I'm trying not to get the baby in the news. But welcome. Hey, Trisha. But yes, you can reach out to me for the open letter. We also do on this channel Sunday testimonials. Yep, we sure do. Where you tell your testimony live on my channel. I have my first one coming up this Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Standard Eastern Time. I'm going to start promoting everything tonight. I appreciate all of you. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Redman, Angel, Shaky. I do like gingers, actually. Those are my favorite. Though I really love me a good old ginger. I surely do. I have seen so many handsome gingers around. I had one pull in my inbox, but he had pulled out because he thought I had a man. He thought I had a man, y'all. Hmm. He thought I had a man, but I'm actually, it's 8 o'clock on the dot. He's single and ready to mingle, girl. Yes, terrific. You know, Miss Open is open about everything in her life, and she has nothing to hide. But Miss Open also gonna come out here and get her little bag any chance she can, as I have been missing on this channel for over a month. But now we're back, baby. And we have another channel. If you like the drama, for those that was in here stirring up drama early this morning in a news channel, if you like drama, get on over there to Open's Clubhouse, where I burn down bandos the same way there's a fire right here. I burn those streets alive, okay? Get over there and subscribe. That's where you want to be. That is exactly where you want to be. But we're live on the scene. Oh, I got another message here for review. You say show that thing off. Trish, welcome. Welcome. You want to check out the goods? Y'all, it's early in the morning. I just got my baby to school. I done flipped the camera on me 2 times, maybe 3. I don't have nothing to hide. I am who I am. I am open for a reason. And I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. And so you all come on over and be open in mind, heart, and spirit with Miss Open. I go live. I drop videos. And I do pull-ups to scenes. So, and thank you for being up early this morning, Mel. Because I was going to text you because, Copper, y'all man found me. I didn't send for y'all man Wade, y'all. Y'all man Wade found me and left me a comment. Do I have Citizens app? I had the Bank Citizens app, but what other app are you talking about, Copper? Citizens is one of my banks, but I don't know if it's something else like that can help with my news channel. You've been up since 4 a.m. in California because it is now 8:03 here in the East Coast, Detroit, Michigan. 8:03 a.m. Eastern time. You draw panties. What? Y'all be tripping. I love people online. Cause you say that shit in my face, y'all will fuck around and find out. But we're not gonna bring that energy over here to Opinionated News Station. We're gonna keep that in over there in the ghetto where I be at Open's Clubhouse, okay? I'm a variety person. And tonight, over at Open's Clubhouse, I will be hoping Open's Love Discussion, where we're gonna get together and we're gonna talk about love. And it gets dirty. I mean, we get down and dirty. We get down and dirty, but we're live on the scene. Fox 2 News is here with us. The CBS, this is his truck. He's here with us. It's another news station over there here with us. Okay? And people are pulling up to get their story. People are pulling up, and I really want to know what time the fire started. I want to know how many people were saved out of that fire. Hopefully, everyone. I hope it was no casualties, but we don't know. So look out for a video sometime in this evening, maybe by like the 6 o'clock news. So maybe by 6 o'clock, I will have this story broken for you because it seems like they may be able to break their story by 12. Give me time to gather my evidence, make my video with my footage that I have, along with what they tell us happened. So look out for a video so we can get the tea. Hello, Teresa. You're from Detroit. Oh yes, I am not originally from Detroit. I am originally from Georgia, but I've been over here for a decade, and I'm in the suburb Farmington. The accident happened at Farmington Plaza. Okay, and I appreciate all of you. If y'all don't mind double tapping the screen to like, if you did not subscribe to the channel and you're interested in news and everything, go ahead and subscribe. And we also have a great community of people called the Traffic Jammers here, where we jam the traffic on YouTube and we get together and we're going to have those open letters. We also have Sunday testimonials. And if you want to be nosy and get into my life and find out what I do, get on over there to Open Clubhouse. I show myself, I show my child. I do it all. I do it all. Yep, I'm a Georgia peach. But I'm also a Michigander now and have been a Michigander for over a decade. Well, about a decade. I'm not going to say over. About a decade. So, and it's getting cold, but luckily we're getting a little sunshine, as y'all see. And the board up building came and took my view. I'm in the truck. The board up truck took my view from the building. But I'm actually going to let you all continue on with your day as I have to continue on with mine. We've been here for 30 minutes and 33 seconds as I am a single mother who needs to get out here and get her money so I can provide for my child. I only have one. I am not one of those, since they say I'm ghetto. I don't have 5, 6 kids and 4 baby daddies. No, I have one child, and she doesn't even have a father. So it's just she and I. And she's 16. And if you want to know about our life, get on over there, the Opens Clubhouse. But I thank y'all. I truly, truly thank y'all. And it's very cold out here, y'all. So I'm going to make my way out. Let me turn myself around and say goodbye to y'all. Okay, you say 3 injured? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So somebody already done put it on the news already. Or did they go live with it? You know, Fox 2 will go live in a minute. You know, helicopters and all. But we're going to be getting up out of here. I have to go. Got to make my money. It was a house fire. Hello, Joe Dirt. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. But I do have to go. It's cold. I got to make money for the new people coming in. Fox 2 News live on the scene. CBS, I don't know why he ain't got a good thing, his good truck, but he live on the scene. Another news station, which is probably Channel 4, is live on the scene. And we're here in Farmington, Michigan, at the Farmington Plaza Apartments, where there has been an apartment fire. There has been an apartment fire. Yes, we're going to pray for everyone involved. We will get the main story in video form later today, as our main source that I get my information from, Fox 2 News, is here. He has his camera up and loading, and he's doing his big one. Wayne, I spelled opinionated like that for a reason, because my name is Open. I can definitely spell. You just don't have any creativity. And those that lack creativity don't understand, but it's okay. I graduated with highest honors from college, okay? You all are not messing with a slow one. You messing with a real one, okay? Yeah, I know the spelling on purpose, Mel. They'll be okay. But I have to go, y'all. I can't sit up here and fight and trap with y'all. I got to get in my car and get my life. It's cold, and I got to keep on pushing. But I really appreciate, what was his name that left me? Thank you so much, Joe Dirt. Thank you so much for your super sticker chat. I'm not used to these. I'm just newly monetized, and I haven't really been out here since I got monetized. So, hello, Captain. You want to see some cakes, Captain? I have a lot of good videos where I show cakes. They're in shorts. I have a lot of good content on this channel, but I be showing my cakes over at Opens Clubhouse. Yeah, they've never heard of a metaphor, Iris. I thank everybody that's coming in. But we got to get out of here, y'all. Miss Open got the word. The sun has risen. And since I've been up with the chickens over here, and I gotta get my money. But this is another way that I make money. And I appreciate y'all. Make sure, yes, do like my moderator, Contagious Gardening. If you're into gardening, she's encouraging everyone to grow. And she has a channel here on YouTube as well. Now, she doesn't do trolls in her garden. She don't do the trash talking in her garden. Her garden is a peaceful place where we're growing our own fruits and vegetables. We're planting seeds, good seeds, all around. Hello, Gage. I hope they got everyone out safely. Now, according to my sources, someone just dropped in my chat, one of my good supporters, and she said it was 3 injured, but we're going to fact check that later on when they get the news. When they get their news, we're going to fact check that, okay? We don't have fact checking. Oh, the sun is rising and it feels good on my back. But you have been here live with Opinionated News here on YouTube. I will be signing out right now. I am Miss Open. I appreciate each and every one of you that stopped in to be nosy with me, as we are a great news station here, Street News. We're going to look forward to when Fox 2 News drops their story, and we will be bringing you a video. But signing out of Detroit, I'm your girl, Miss Open. Goodbye.